This video has been brought to you by my wonderful supporters on Patreon. Click the link below to see how you too can become a supporter.
I have hit the Danger Rangers jackpot, and all of that is in this little folder right here. So how did I come into possession of this? Well, back in 2024, I was approached by a friend of mine who had just got word that an estate sale was going up for the late Wendell Washer, a longtime animator in the industry. I was told by him that included in some of his stuff were a bunch of Danger Rangers material. I didn't even know that he worked on it. He was never in the credits. So, to my surprise, I was suddenly hand-gifted. Okay, well, not hand-gifted, but I was presented with the opportunity of acquiring a lot more Danger Rangers history. So, without further ado, I present to you the Motherlode. This entire stack is full of documents, storyboard art, scripts, and a whole lot more that show just what went on behind the scenes of the first season. So without further ado, let's take a look at everything that this stack has to offer. Starting off, this is stuff that was for the penultimate episode, Wet and Wild. Now, we got a stack right here. I'm not entirely sure what all of this means. I'm pretty sure someone in the animation field would know more than me. So, let's take a look-see. So, we got a nice little sketch here of the pool on the ship from Wet and Wild. Some more views of the pool deck area. We got the bar. Got a nice view of the ship. Another shot of the pool area. Ooh, we got some references here. We got some picture references that someone likely printed off and showed to the background artists to kind of give them an idea of what the ship looks like in animated form. Got another one here. Looks like we got a couple of repeats. I should note that most of these look to be photocopied, so it's not going to be the exact original, which I'm okay with. Just the fact that I actually have copies of this stuff, it's really nice to have these, so let's continue forward. Got some more stuff of that. Yeah, all in all, this all looks to just be reference points for the ship itself. Now we got some storyboards here, also for Wet and Wild. As you can see, we got Dudek and Cheval right there. Bunch of very simplistic crowd shots. Let's see here, we got Rangers running. Okay, so this is when they're getting ready to leave for their vacation, because we got Sully here hitting his picture. Oh, we've seen this before. This was from the art book that I got from Michael Swanigan, rest in peace. So it looks like this was a photocopied version for whoever was animating this particular sequence. It might be Wendell. There are a couple of other animators that are specifically mentioned in the scripts to basically tell them which portions of the script they're going to be animating. So it's good to have some photocopies of these. A lot of photocopies of these. And here we go. Here is part of the script. And it actually, oh wait, no, this is for the final episode. This, I forget the name off the top of my head. I'll put it here in editing. So yeah, I got some. I'll look over these scripts once we get to this particular episode. So we'll definitely be coming back to these very, very long scripts. I hope you enjoyed my leg there. Alright, we got some little storyboards here for a more action sequence. I'm not entirely sure who drew this. It could have been Wendell, but I am not entirely sure. It doesn't look like they left any sort of signature to identify who it could be. But let's keep looking. Okay, so this looks to be, again, part of the vehicle sequence from the start of Wet n Wild. Some more sequences. Now, here is something really interesting. We got some notes, some animation notes, appearing to be from Byron Vaughns. We talked about Byron Vaughns in a previous episode. So we got some notes here from Byron to Wendell. Avoid flat shots, keep heroic. So basically, this is a huge list of what this particular sequence needs. So, okay, so if this, so then I guess these are his drawings then, if these notes here are correlating to this particular sequence of them getting in their personal vehicles. So yeah, so that's honestly really cool, because this is something that you really don't get to see outside of the animation field. You get these little notes from animators basically saying what to do. So let's see, what else do we got here? Okay, here is part of the script for Wet n Wild. So basically, yeah, this is just focusing again on that vehicle sequence. And then looks like, how the fuck did this get in here? Okay, so there might be a couple of gargoyles storyboards in here. I also bought a couple of those, and I guess when I was packing up, I put them in here. So I expect to see more gargoyles, maybe. Well, as you can see here, we do have some storyboards for the final episode here. I definitely do not have anything to say about this episode yet, because I haven't gotten to it. I'm now reminded of what this episode is titled. It's called Go Games. I am stupid. Anyways, we got some more storyboards for Go Games. It is always interesting seeing the different animation styles for whoever is drawing these, because they can vary consistently depending on who's drawing. Again, I am not sure who did the storyboards for this one. I would have to look up at the episode itself to see who did it, but I will leave a list of who did the storyboards for this episode right now. Thank you, future me in editing. I'm sure you're appreciating this. We got a nice view of the stadium here. And a bunch of athletes doing their things. Let's see, we got some stuff with the bad kids from this episode. One where Rob Paulson channels his inner David Tennant. Some more. Oh no, he's cheating. He's got a magnet. A comedic magnet. Oh no! It somehow causes the wheels to be stuck in place. Oh no! Gabrielle is very concerned and very cartoonish. I don't think that's gonna make it into the final episode. They are... This is the most expressive I've seen Squeaky. Let's see. This sequence is still going. Sequence is still going. Yep, still... Oh, now I got a biker. There she's doing some loops, and oh no! Glue! I'm gonna have a lot to say about glue in this episode. If you know, you know. Yep, pouring the glue. No one sees him doing any of this. This is all very mysterious about how something like this could happen. Definitely no obvious interference whatsoever. That was an original move. Yeah, it's very. Alright, we are still on this particular episode. Zip pan, okay. Oh my goodness gracious, that is a lovely close-up. That is a very lovely, detailed close-up. That is definitely not going to make it to the animators in South Korea. Also, what is this? What is the species of this individual? I don't know. Ah, good. We got something else. We got the script for Go Games here for Wendell. Yeah, we even got a date of when this particular script was finalized. August 28th, 2006. Again, I will be looking at this script in more detail once we get to the Go Games episode, because I do know for a fact that the script that I have for Wet n Wild has a couple of deleted scenes, or at least not deleted scenes, but more like extended scenes. So look forward to that when I get to Go Game, or not Go Games, when I get to Wet n Wild. Ooh, little doodle in the script. Love to see it. She tumbles backwards onto her butt. That is something someone wrote. And we got a very extreme close-up of the rec room inside Danger Ranger's HQ. And it's also... Okay, it's actually a very wide pan shot that unfortunately had to get folded in order to make it fit inside this giant folder. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, so we are back in Wet n Wild territory, and this is interesting because we have a divider of who is animating, or at least storyboarding, these segments. We got Byron Vons here, and we got Andrew Dickman. Andrew Dickman, if you somehow see this video, hi. Let's see, yep. So this might be the section that has the extended scenes. I'm not entirely sure. I would have to compare the final episode with what is here in the script, which is something I'm probably going to be doing once we cover it in the near future. And we got another note here from Byron. Stop here. Go to script page number 8 after the dissolve. I will paste up the rest of this script PG. I will also paste up script page 7 and top part of script page number 8. Good to know, Byron. Thank you so much. And then we got another divider here. We got Byron Vons doing this part, and then we got Louis Scarborough, rest in peace, doing this part. It's cool. I can explain, this was not like that when I got this. It was already pre-cut, but don't worry, there are multiple copies of this script in here. So we will definitely be seeing this particular part of the script later on. So here we got some more, like, little instructions for all of the storyboarders. So we got Byron Vons up here, we got Louis Scarborough. I don't know who this is. Sland? Future Me in editing, can you find anything on this person? That's what I thought. And then we got John Dorman, and of course, once again, we got Andrew. And what is this right here? Noon of July 4th. God, y'all were working on the 4th of July on this? It's interesting. got some more script here. Looks like... I don't know if this was Andrew that scratched this out, or if it was... I don't know. Maybe it was just him saying, no, you don't have to do this part. Oh, Byron says he will do this part. Wendell, start here. See, and then Byron and Andrew. More script stuff. Once again, we are back on the vehicle scene. I don't know why Wendell had so many copies of this particular scene, but I guess if you lose it, oh well. And then Byron is doing all of that part. Here's something that I'm pretty sure is not in the final episode: the squeak shot. I don't know, future me in editing, does that show up anywhere in this episode?
Okay, GB, this calls for the squeak shot.
Cool, thanks. Let me see here. Okay, so this is definitely part of an extended scene. That is the one that I definitely remember, because none of this is in the actual episode. I checked back when I first got this. Definitely, you'll be seeing a lot of this in the episode, so stay tuned for that. All right, here we are back in storyboard land, and as you can see, it is wet and wild, and we got the Fest Drunk brothers, and we got the little girl who accidentally stowed away on the boat. And okay, back to scripts. Yep, that's a script. Moving on. Moving on. I said moving on. There we go. So, more... a torn script. It was like that when I got it. I swear to God, if this shot gets me demonetized... who am I kidding? I don't get paid for this shit. So, yep, we got some more storyboards from the vehicle sequence, because of course we do. I'm just gonna flip through. Big head mode activated. I'm just gonna kind of skip through these, just because. I mean, I don't want this entire video to just be me thumbing through these. Oh, another torn one. I don't want the entire video to just be me thumbing through storyboard panels, because there's a lot of them. Okay. It would help if all of these were the same direction. So we got them sneaking onto the lifeboat. Oh, there they go. Off to wherever. Oh no, why am I on this boat? Oh no, I'm with some thinly veiled parodies of SNL characters no one remembers. Ah, little girl. Oh, the storyboard artist kind of gave up here. It's just do I have to keep drawing these characters all the time? Just make them look like bone characters. Yep, that is Phone Bone right there. See, oh, we are happy to be here, I guess. Now the Fest Drunk brothers kind of look like birds. Nice shot of the ship and an unidentified landmass. It's just... Now that is Four Eyes. Oh, we got some notes. More of a down shot. Front has to be revised. Move Alicia up closer to see her. Okay, we'll do that. Another one of these. Make 108%. Oh, very specific. Oh, looks like we got a rejected one right here. If all of these X's and crosses out are supposed to mean anything, not as pan out. And it's this shot again. Yep, it's just more copies of the same thing. Oh, we got something a little different here. Let me just turn this back around. So we got the dressing, or no, not the dressing scene. Bert bringing in a new adventure to make Sully's suitcase very, very tiny. Oh, and suddenly we are suddenly in safe and sound territory. Okay, that's interesting. He is huge. Like, very, very wide. Very, very chunky. And here they come. They're coming to see what's the racket about. Okay, this is cute. Like, I don't know who drew this. It is cute. It's cute. I don't know. This kind of looks like Andrew Dickman's work. It might be. I don't remember. Did he even work on this episode? I'll have to go back and check. I don't see any indication of a signature or anything. Oop. Come on now. Come on. There we go. Okay, yeah. Man. That is demonic. I think I found my thumbnail. And this is fun. I love it when the storyboard acts as a panning shot. Burble, you alright, buddy? Your nose looks a little bigger than usual. Oh, hello, we got another note. And we got a little caricature / portrait of good old Byron. Wendell, my board pages will be finished for your paste up at 8 a.m. on Wednesday morning. How about we meet at Coco's at 8 a.m. and I'll give you the rest of the board pages. Please finish paste up Wednesday at 12:45 during my lunch area. I'll meet you at your place and pick up and fix your pasted up pages. If you think you will be finished by 12:45, please let me know. I will be up all night. I could have been working on Chalk Zone. Thanks, Byron. And oh, well, here is something I completely missed in my initial viewing of these. These are rendered shots from Kitty's Surprise Party, the clip show episode with all of the CG. Never thought I'd see these, because I don't even know who exactly did these renders. And we got more storyboards here. Let's see. This is too flat. I can't even tell what episode this is, judging by this panel alone. Oh, it's just Squeaky going up and pressing his button from the vehicle sequence. Of course, it's always the vehicle sequence. Fallbot's looking extra square today. Bert looks kind of like Gobbles. Watch Gameverse if you haven't yet. More of the vehicle sequence, because we can't get enough of that glorious vehicle sequence. Seatbelt shot. Wear a seatbelt. Very, very, very low-res version of Kitty there. And, oh, there they go! They are out of here! Oh, here we go. Here's something interesting. We got some concept art designs for Gabriella's personal vehicle. a sentient robotic bird. I'm sorry, condor suit. I don't know, it worked better in Condor Man. Now we got Sully's rocket car. Road mode. Rear. Sully. Looking a little miffed. Why are you looking at all of my stuff? Stop looking at my car's rear. We got Squeaky's cycle, which very small page, just like him. Vroom vroom. Okay, we got the flying mode for Sully's car. Burbl's rocket rail. Oh my gosh, that is a cool pose right there. Yeah, very. Let me see who did this. 7/26/06. That's pretty late, don't you think? Actually, no wait. We've got a 4/12, Wet and Wild. Okay, we got some very, very sloppy looking stuff for size comparisons. So we got the captain and one of the crew members of the cruise ship. Given how sloppy this looks, and from eyewitness accounts, if it's from you know who, I'm not giving these back. Got some silhouetted versions of the size comparison characters. So we got Alicia, Frantique, Cheval, Dudek, Alicia's mom, and the poor unfortunate bird that falls overboard because of these two. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, we got the lineup and a little schematic of the launch bay, because it always comes back to this particular scene. So what else we got here? We got Burble, please put some clothes on. Okay, looks like. Okay, this is more. Ignore the stain that was there when I got it. Yep, got some more packing scenes with a very, very round-looking Bert here. And Sully has been relegated to stick figure with head. Huh? Lovely little view of Squeaky right there. Burble is very excited to find some pants. Good on you. Okay, we got these two getting sassy with each other. Let's see. That is a really good shot. Mood. I got a panning shot, some more discussions between Gabriella and Squeaky. What episode did these two show up in? Is this from Go Games? Wow. Let's see, and oh, hello. Got some sketches here. So we got a crew member. Poor Sap doesn't even have a name. Let's call him Jeffrey. Jeffrey, the crew member. We got Aisha's mom. Very clean looking. We got a nice sketch of Dudek here. Another very zoomed in shot of the rec room. A slightly zoomed out version of the rec room. And we got a nice view of Sully's bedroom. The same thing. Got some more stuff here. Burble, once again, put some goddamn pants on. Oh, we got some more notes here. Byron, Danger Rangers, Wet and Wild. Marked in with X. Detailed rough. Yeah, some timing stuff. Got some more notes here. Byron Vaughn's Productions. That's cute. Wild educational adventures and what is all this? Let me see here. Send. Make payable to. Been a pleasure doing business with you, Byron. Okay. So it looks like Byron was roughly in charge of this episode, it looks like. And you can tell because it's freelance work for hire. Got some more stuff here. I am sure those in the industry will know exactly what this is. Because I don't. This is all very, very new to me. Looks like we got something here from 2005, it looks like. Basically, I think this just looks like a checklist of all the panels that have been done. And some extra things to make note of. Ooh, hello. Got a nice pool area view from one of the background artists. And ooh, we got some tape on here, so it looks like Wendell did a little bit of maintenance on this, or maybe it was someone who was working on it. And nice view of sketch of Frantique here. All you gotta do is just add some eyelashes onto him, and voila, you have his sister. Got some more sketches of some of the crew members. No hat, waiter at juice bar. You sure? Because that kind of looks like a captain's uniform. Like he's got like the admiral shoulder pads, and you got a smaller, chonkier bird. What else we got here? And to complete the trilogy, of course, we have Cheval, and I'm assuming that is a signature. Andrew, is that you? A? It could be a D. Hey, did you get tired of this picture yet? No? Oh well, it's right here. And of course, sketch of Aisha. I'm sorry, Alicia. Alright. Hallway here. And more storyboards from this particular part. These two odd ones out characters look very concerned. Peeking out from the lifeboat. Oh no, my child has fallen over. Whatever will I do? And we got some more packing shenanigans here. Burble looking a little more like Bear from Big Blue House. A blank piece of paper. Actually, no, wait, hang on. Ignore the stain, please. We got ourselves a blank Danger Rangers storyboard sheet, and I think, actually... Yep, we got a couple more blank ones here too. So I don't know, when I eventually get around to scanning these, you can make your own episode and it looks official. And it looks like, yeah, just looks like the rest of this are, yeah, more blank storyboard sheets. Man, what a way to end this package of stuff. And yeah, that about does it for this particular stack of Danger Rangers material. I gotta say, a lot of it is copied, but that's to be understandable because I'm guessing a lot of this was from multiple people. But yeah, the fact that I was able to get all of this is great. I hate the fact that someone on from the show's crew had to die in order for me to get it. I mean, that's just how estate sales work. Someone dies, estate sale gets set up to sell off all the stuff that they have over the years. And yeah, the fact that Wendell was able to hold on to all of this stuff from the show is honestly nothing short of incredible. Like, I know Michael Swanigan held on to a lot of stuff too, and honestly, I'm really glad that he was able to put that in book form. And I am sure if Wendell and Wendell and Michael Swanigan got together and made like a theoretical part 2 book with some of this stuff, like, I would love to have that sitting next to my other art book. But having all of this just in a little folder here, like, yeah, it's a lot, like, it's bursting at the seams, so I'm definitely going to try and figure out a way to get all of this stuff digitized and scanned in, and I don't know, I'll probably put this on Internet Archive, because I do believe that production stuff like this should be preserved so everyone else can see it, especially if it's a show that's, like, very long ago. Like, it's approaching, like, 20 years since the show ended. So, yeah, I definitely think that stuff like this does need to be preserved. And to any other crew members of this show, if any of you still have some Danger Ranger stuff lying around, by all means, I would love to see it. I don't want to, like, necessarily own it per se, but just to have it out there and archived properly on the internet, that would be such a monumental help in just exposing, not exposing, but like showing off everything that this show did and all the stuff behind the scenes, because I really want to learn more behind the scenes stuff about the show, because I think I've learned everything I need to about the second season, at least in terms of, like, the environment, but, like, I definitely want to learn more about what went on behind the scenes during the first season. Like, I know the anonymous crew member who told me a little bit about You-Know-Who talked a little bit about it to me, and it seemed like he didn't want to talk any further about it, so that's okay, that's on him. If he doesn't want to talk about the show, that's fine. But to anyone else who did work on the show, like, if you happen to see this video, definitely hit me up, show me whatever you got, because you might be sitting on something that hasn't been seen by the public in regards to everything that is known. So yeah, this has been an interesting video. I'm glad I can finally get a chance to show this off, and I promise now that I will get back to work on the remaining few episodes of this retrospective, because Lord knows I am ready for this to end. So, thanks for watching. Hopefully you'll see more of what I got in store, and I will see you guys next time. Future me in editing, cut to the end screen.